punters and dribblers. Bonjour. Auf Wiedersehen, or is that goodbye? I don't know. What up? How we going? New South Wales win the series. We're all fucking very pumped with it. It was a great night last night. In Laurie we trust, in Laurie we trust, in Laurie we trust. Or was it just a case of captain coaching? Who knows? But we won and we're happy with it. Welcome back to About Even, number one betting show on the planet. Brought to you by our good friends at Ned's. Shout out to them once more. We love you, we love you, we love you. Fellas, given that we don't truly have the historical context of the game last night, but we're all assuming we won.
Of course.
How did you see the game, Roo?
Famous victory for the States. Some would say it's a hollow victory. I disagree.
Same.
It's one of our greatest victories on record.
Yep.
And Queensland don't get Origin.
Yep. Rando not here to record this show. Got the time wrong, very unprofessional, and it bodes well for Queensland, who played tonight, even though they've already played and lost.
They've missed the start again, which is good to see.
They have.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they missed the start twice today.
That's right.
They missed it today and tonight.
Well said, Edward. No Thursday night stream. Is there a Thursday game?
No.
Fuck! I would have enjoyed one.
Yes, there is.
Oh,
boys.
yes, there is.
CBA Bowl, North Sydney
That's
Oval.
right.
See you out there.
Great. Is that going to be on Channel 9?
Yes, it is.
Hot
Night of nights.
Great.
So you're out there?
I'll be out there.
You fucking...
Will I be out
Dude,
there?
well, I know, but I mean, they must. Those young kids must get some butterflies in the tongue when they see you walking around. You're like a scout. Like, holy shit, Guru's here.
But have you also maybe like, I know you're across the CBAs, but maybe not as much because you've got so many other things going on now that maybe you're like you're still seen as the godfather, but is there other people who are like the proper CBA scouts now?
There's a guy, Jacob, he runs a page called The Short Ball. He is the king.
Oh,
The absolute
really?
king. Yeah. So every time this year I bring him on the podcast, he's fucking sensational.
Oh, okay.
The
So
amount of
you've-
junior footy this dude
I was
was.
about to
You've
say.
lost your mantle.
You know, the person that everyone thought I was, he is.
Okay,
It's
right.
fucking impressive.
Well, but are you now a little bit like, shit, do I
He's
need to
watching
step up
like
my
Mal
game?
Meninga Cup in Queensland, and he does.
Yeah, you
all
can't
of it.
compete. You just
No,
gotta
I can't.
No.
just
no fucking-
join alliances. You know, don't
Well,
go
that's
to
it. No,
war.
bring him
yeah,
in.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Bring him in under and try and pump him up, but obviously mine him for information.
Does an incredible job, boys.
Yeah?
Like, unbelievable.
Will he
job.
be there tonight?
Yeah, fucking oath he'll be there, yeah.
Is he in
And
New
you'll
South
be
Wales?
there.
I reckon there'll be a lot of those young guys that'll be more excited to see him than me, without a doubt. Like, he's fucking good at what he does.
Okay.
The short ball.
Well, credit to you for giving credit to him.
I thought so.
Yeah.
No, that's the right way to do it.
Time-wise, you would have claimed something like that.
Yeah. I think you've spent
that's
enough
fair.
time around us to show a bit of humility. You know, you've learned humility off your
If he's
friends
learned
Tom and
anything,
Ed.
it's humility.
Yeah, it's
you know?
humility.
And the subtle art of being humble.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't know if there's a few Manly boys, the large boys.
Oh, yeah, you mean the Scots boys who fucking sacked
Who?
school.
What's Large's
Anthony,
brother?
Anthony and
who?
Ashton.
Ashton.
Yeah,
That's
Ashton's
cool.
still playing for Scots College First 15 this year.
Is he really?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Inside or outside centre. We're not going great, though. Second last, I believe. That's by the by.
Yeah, College of Knowledge not going great in the CAS I saw the other day too as well. You know, it's the system's changed. I don't know if it's the same for what's your comp? You guys GPS?
GPS.
I don't know. I know in the CAS I learnt the other day it's 6 teams as always, but it finishes with the top 4 and they play a final series.
Ooh,
that's
I don't
a bit
know
of
if they
fun.
do that in the GPS.
I think it's 2 games.
When we were playing, back when I was in my pomp, it was just one game.
Were you 2 rounds of the GPS?
No,
or
just one.
Yeah, so when I was
I
in,
fucking hate that. As soon as I learned they played 2, I'm like,
two
that's
now.
so
ours was
sick.
2 when I was, but it was 2 at home and away. Just
Yeah.
But now I think it's a
Finals.
yeah, it's top
Interesting.
4.
Interesting. Well, yeah, the Anthony and Ashton Largies. Are they both playing?
Yeah, they're both playing. Oh, yeah, huge. Rex Bassingthwaite's been ruled out. I think it's because he's maybe playing first grade this week.
Yeah, maybe.
Hello,
So-
Sharkies.
Ashton's at school playing under, is it 18s or 20s?
19s.
19s. Origin tonight. Pretty cool. Very
Yeah,
cool.
no, it is very cool. Anyway, Sebo looks like he's feverishly putting on his bets.
Lippy bets,
as
mate.
The show has already started and hours in the green room beforehand.
But he was just screaming bloody Supercoach stuff.
Yeah,
at-
he was.
at poor
Yeah,
old
yeah.
Cody. He
Hey,
just wanted
hey,
to
bro,
breathe.
you made any changes? Just across the fucking office as we're all trying to bloody work.
Work.
Yeah, work hard to make a living to bring shelter from the rain.
Don't you guys do a
Father, son.
Supercoach segment? Like,
yeah, dude.
that's part of work, trying to just get
Yeah,
give you
but
guys
we
some
were
intel.
preparing for this show.
Yeah, which is on right now.
right now. Should we get into some accountability from last week?
Rabbitohs 48 defeated the Broncos 6. The Broncos suck. They absolutely stink. I had Fafita into under 58.5 at 442. That was not the story, though. The story was Sebo, Souths, under 58.5, and AJ, what's his name, Segi?
Seawalt.
Seawald. And Talis Duncan, 1+. Seawald, Fafita, and Piakura, 1+ Binny at 485 tripled.
Yeah, I did because it was on the stream. And, you
That's
know,
a good.
as I say, I can't remember my other bet, but I think it was just, Baby Trell, CG.
I think you got that too, though.
I got that. Yeah. No, he didn't get a try, I don't think.
Didn't he?
No.
What did Talis Duncan score?
No, AJ did. AJ scored
AJ
like
and
4.
Fafita.
And Fafita. But, you know, as I say, the action is the juice. And going into a stream with a bit of verve on the way, I thought I need a fun triple because the binnies are the ultimate, like, okay, I'm fully glued to the game because you're just laying out so many pieces. You only need a few of them to get over, right? But the unders was shit scary at the end there.
It was a very quiet second half, really.
Well,
Yeah, but-
that's right. The unders on Thursday.
30
night.
points.
Fucking whipping that thing.
Yeah, but there was like they scored a
Whipping that
try
thing.
with like
Late, remember?
there was like one more try scored, it's done. So it was scary.
Congratulations to you.
Well done, mate. Dolphins 48 defeat the Roosters 10. Bloodbath stuff. Tom, you were a stocky short.
Story of my week really was one short.
Stocky,
But when you
short.
like, I mean, when you
Well,
know, they've put 48
well.
Oh,
Look
there's
who
Randy.
it is.
what a fuckwit.
What's happening? Just been sitting here the whole time.
No
You,
Morales
don't, you
jersey.
obviously don't take your role on the show very seriously, mate.
Tried to give you, we tried to
4
give
years
you,
and I'm late once.
we tried to give you
So-
more responsibility. You want to
We
take,
did.
you're going to Canada in a week. You're just like, you know, do
Yeah,
you
I've
even
clocked
care
off.
about this?
44
not.
minutes late's crazy.
Crazy late.
You're only halfway. You're not even halfway through accountability.
We're waiting for
What were
you.
you talking
Because
about
we've been
last
sitting
half
here
an
waiting
hour?
for you for 45 minutes, mate.
Sure.
What have you been doing? You've been doing sit-ups and shit.
Jacking
haven't you?
off to Queensland Maroon highlights, obviously, after that famous win last night.
You look too fresh for a famous win, mate.
Too fresh.
Far too fresh.
Bit
Where was I?
Stocky
Before I was
not
rudely
scoring.
interrupted. by
Stocky
late
not
boy.
scoring in a 48-point game. That was annoying.
Yeah, Stocky didn't score. Azarko didn't score.
Yeah, that's even crazy.
Bostock's
that is
pretty
crazy,
close
yeah.
to a blacklist too, I reckon.
Who's Stocky?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row now. I
Is
don't
it?
think he's let us down.
I'm
then.
thinking more is due. Stay tuned. But yeah.
So the Lippy last week was Rando, Nathan Corbet. He had Finns -5.5, Herbie Stocky 1+ Binny. Herbie scored, and then Finns over 4.5 tries. I scored 6 or 7 probably. That's 238. Not the story though. The story is Roo Finns -5.5 into Herbie Stocky 1+ Binny 216 tripled.
I don't know why, boys, but when I was at the Newmarket on Friday night watching this game, I had in my mind that it was Isako and Bostock, which I thought I lost in a 50-point fucking win. So I spent the night with Rigney thinking, well, I'm fucked in about it. Even Tom's going to be... I had this mad temper tantrum the entire night.
Because we didn't see a gloat video.
No.
Yeah, because I was fucking crying.
Yeah, but you're also winning $9,000 on the pokey, so you probably had some other things.
We had a massive round about Herbie Bostock, Binny.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I just completely fucked it. And then I woke up the next morning and realised I won. By the way, I got a transfer from Manhattan Bowling today for 9.5K. Which was,
Oh, it came in.
the best thing to ever see on you.
You can give us
my
our 1,000
God.
back.
Nah, not a chance. Not a chance.
Sharks 10.
Good triple though, Roo.
Yeah, good
That's
triple.
a good triple. And it was over. It felt over early. I know you weren't paying. Like you didn't know.
It was over early.
But like as soon as Herbie scored, you're like, this thing's fucking done.
Yeah, it would have been great to do that. Instead, I was a nervous fucking wreck at the Newmarket.
Yeah.
Right. It was a great bet, buddy. And congratulations to you.
Buddy Joe.
Dolphins becoming the triple kings.
Yeah.
Looking.
last few
I'm a
weeks.
looking.
Yeah.
I'm a looking and I'm a liking.
Sharks 10 defeat the Warriors 8. Weird game. Low, very low scoring. A lot of Mulatalos, DWZs, Euros, AKPs getting around. None of them scored. So the only green on the screen is Lippy under 57.5. That's it. We press on. Eels 15 defeat the Raiders 12. Tom was a KO week short.
Again, like I know the Raiders aren't looking good and the game was dour and shit, but like when I get a fucking Kelma and Parra to win and I don't get a KO.
You were very lucky to get a Kelma, to be fair.
But I got a
You
Kelma.
Basketballed that over the
But
line.
I got a Kelma.
Got a Kelma.
I
Got a
should have just
Kelma.
gone Kelma Parra, really.
Listen, the records will show that he got a Kelma, not a KO weeks. Lippy also, that's Rando, had a Kelly Addo Car 1+ Binny. That does not salute.
Spare me.
Guru, I actually thought you might start looking to roll some triples here, mate. Raiders -2.5 goes down. It also goes down for Sebo, who paired it with a max unders. So disappointing, Roo, because you're starting to eat away at your profits.
I also should have taken you on that line off.
Yeah, you should have. You would have closed
Mate, it
a
was-
pretty
it-
big gap.
like it was there.
Would have been a
It was-
15
That's fine.
unit
I
swing.
didn't want to. I didn't want to.
It would have been a huge swing.
Massive swing.
Massive swing.
Like a crazy swing. Because then it got worse for Roo. Tigers 36 defeat the Titans 28. Luai at the end, they convert it. That margin goes out to 8 points. Crushes crushes a Guru +7.5. I, for one, at home was rather thrilled. Sebo was a Kinney and under 59 short. I mean, the max under's got its ass blown out. Tom, he had a Stafford who got back into the swing of things, and to a Jaden Campbell into a Brimo. No Brimo at 19.57.
Dude, I missed out on a $20 fucking Eels Raiders, a $19 Tigers Titans. I was a Bostock short of listen, 416, nothing crazy, but I just, you know what? I take positivity from that in that I'm seeing some shit. I'm not closing.
Unit Scoobers, Tom was 2 from 5. I was 1 from 4. Sebo 5 from 7, not too bad. Guru 3 from 6. Lippy 6 from 10. My Sunday Scooper got nowhere. Still no one has hit a Sunday Scooper. Kinney, Talon, and KPP. Hot seat. Guru got Fins -4.5 at $1.90. Ridiculous line when you think about it. He moves out to $38. So he's looking pretty good for a GF.
So
What
somebody.
happens if no one else wins?
We maybe do a drachma.
You get
No, should we just drop?
No, he just
Well,
gets it.
No,
If
but
he
you
goes,
wanna
if
have-
he goes the whole thing undefeated, that's just fucking.
But he hasn't gone. Well, he's gone undefeated. Yeah.
Yeah, if you go, if
no,
no
no,
one
no,
gets
no,
it,
Surely someone else has to
Come
hit
on.
something.
No, I'm
Yeah,
with you.
yeah,
I'm with you.
that's
I
fine.
like that.
You can't fall on your ass into this thing. You got to show a
Yeah.
little bit. You got to show a pinch.
Yep.
Weekly leaderboard: Sebo 1 from 6, 6.26 units in Lagreen. Guru 1 from 6. Chews away at his triple to land 1.01 in the green.
Fuck.
That's disappointing.
That's tough.
Back-to-back $1.90s though.
I'll tell you what, I was so close to tripling both of them as well.
That's like five.
so
That's like
close.
5.2 units down the shit.
Especially the Titans one. Fuck, I was confident on that.
I was 1 from 7 -0.74. Lippy 1 from 6 -3.22, and Tom none from 6 -4 units. Leaderboard stuff.
Yep.
Sebo. So I'm still leading 16.12 in the green. Sebo moves to pretty much about even, but in the green.
the green side of about even.
0.08 units in the green.
First time this season. Feels good. Yeah.
Well done,
Yeah.
buddy.
Well done, mate.
16 unit gap.
Guru is in third -10.51. I'll say this though, he would be plus 4.51 units or plus 5.51 units if he didn't lose that spoon. So you're throwing punches this season, mate. Which,
I know,
which
don't
is
worry.
worth acknowledging. Tom, fourth, slips to -29.23.
No panic, but not great. But no
But a
panic.
huge week incoming with the Origin 7-game double.
This could get real bad after this week.
no
I'm not gonna
panic
lie.
is a
No.
stretch, I think.
No. Like, I'm not panicking now. This weekend, I might be panicking afterwards, or I might be fucking sitting here with, my nuts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Are we getting close to maybe accepting some head-to-head battles on the show? And
No,
starting
I'm
to
just,
play the
mate.
game a
I'm
little
just
bit?
listen.
Shock the world kind of
What I'm
stuff?
close to doing, and this is quite genuine. What I'm close to doing is accepting whatever the universe has in store for me this year, and just and being a bit more aggressive and just trying to play rugby league. I'm like, listen, if I have to fucking do it, I'll do it, and that'll just be, you know what? I won't be excited about it. I'll probably vomit, but I will do it.
Well, I think Sebo's shown the only way up is to play rugby league. It's the only
It's the only way
Yeah.
up. The only way not to, like triples, you can go down, but you can't go up. Like unit scooper or triples. But I tell you what, no one can really get a lay of the land. This state of origin, I think, is one of the best rules. Is the triple ATS that everyone has their own one because it's like whitewater rafting. You can go like normal betting. We're just kind of going down some small rapids, but then you get up to a origin, and we're doing this without even knowing the results. A fucking grade 5 washing machine, which Tom and I have been down and tell me that's tough. You're using your fucking feet to kick off the walls, getting thrown around because we could come out
with a
his triple
boat.
could come off. Forget unit scoopers for a second, but his triple in the same game can come off, and someone else's can't, and it closes a gap completely, which I love.
No, listen, it's good fun. And you just don't want to live in a world where you see this fucking stand-up comedy on the horizon and it ruins your day every day when you think about it. So, like, you need to make your peace with this shit. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And if I'm able to come back and just not come last, then that's a huge win. If I find myself on stage for 5 minutes, I've bombed before in front of people. Probably not like this and probably not as hectically, but whatever.
But it's been done.
The comeback, like there was a 5 unit gap between me and Eddie like 8 weeks ago.
I fucking beat Brew last year on the buzzer with a 50
But after Origin, that's when the real fucking I'm on a better nails feeling will set in if you're in this same position.
When are you going to start walking the line?
Walking the line's also
Walking the
useless.
line is your saviour, I
Well,
swear.
no, but listen, mate, you just keep your eyes peeled, buddy. There's a few lines maybe being walked. I don't want to just forebode a little bit of what's coming.
Have you had a look at your future bets at all to see where you could be placed?
I had Dragons Spoon. That's it. I think. And Ozarko leading point scorer. That'd be my only ones. But I don't think they're going to make a fuck of difference.
They'll make a little bit of difference. So if you get 8 units or whatever from that.
I thought we didn't go
No, they weren't
Dragons this
units.
year.
I
mean?
did.
You did,
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Was it a full unit on? Like as in?
Well, no,
No, it's like normal
yours.
bets.
No, sorry. Yeah.
It's just to win 5
That's what I
units.
mean.
Yeah.
I'm like it's
what it's
whatever.
always been.
Yeah.
Where are the Titans? Yeah, they're still, mate. The Titans are still sniffing around a fucking spoon.
Nah, it's
I
Dragons.
think it's Dragons, but who
Well,
knows?
we'll see.
5 minutes is such a long time, boss.
Such a long time.
It's such a long time.
Listen, it's a long time, but it's also not a long time.
Yeah. Well, how many jokes is that?
5 probably.
5 or 6.
It's assuming you get some laughs.
Dude, no, see, like, no laughs is still funny. For you,
Pretty
like,
soul
not
crushing.
for the person, but like if you're up there just being like, whoa, okay.
The worst is if no one laughs at no laughs. If you just get absolute dead silence. That'll
No.
fuck you up.
No. I'm not saying. I don't think people. You can't laugh at no laughs. I mean, you guys being there behind, like not out in the crowd clapping. I'm like the idea of content being the funny thing. Like if you bomb, that's funny.
And if anyone's like a manager of a venue or a pub or comedy festival, we need to try and get on the biggest stage possible. Like this isn't just like an upstairs of a
Well, no,
glebe,
you go to,
pub.
it's an open. You go to
it's
an
an
open mic.
No,
It's an open mic.
No, it's an open mic night.
You don't go to.
We're not inviting dribblers and shit.
No, I'm not saying go to like
it's
a-
Selling out the ICC.
but like you need to go to an open mic night where you're not fucking taking the piss out of the evening where
Yes.
these people actually do
Well, the
shit.
biggest version of that.
I
What's the
love
biggest version of that?
setting standards after winning 40 units.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's an open
Fucking
mic
unreal.
night. That's what it is.
I
Like,
made
the
my
biggest
peace with it
place.
ages ago. I was writing my jokes in my head. I told you that was like 2 months ago.
No. It's an open mic night. I'm not getting. You can't go and fucking ruin it.
I'm not saying go to like a proper comedy festival, but like
No.
there's differences between open mic nights. I feel.
Well, of course.
Like you could do one, where like a pub's just like randomly going, let's have an open mic night.
No,
It's not
you
something
go to a
proper.
comedy
You
club.
need, you need a comedy club, is what I'm saying. Like a comedy. There's one in bloody heaven over there, EQ. There's a comedy club over there. Yeah, they got golf sim, they got pickleball, they got movies, they got fucking
Did
bowling.
you sell your
Like,
missus on that for a birthday?
managed to get a pickleball game out of her, but not at the EQ, so I couldn't kind of like divert to the margaritas and bowling lanes.
Doesn't she like margaritas and bowling? Can
She
you
does, but
swing
I
that?
think because she's like you guys, because I've shown interest in it and I like it, she automatically doesn't want to.
Well, yeah, no one. No, because yeah. No, she knows you well.
Hey, by the way, Drunk Rigney the other night was talking some serious smack about your pickleball game.
Oh, was he?
Like he was really trashing you.
Yeah, I know he is, because I've beaten him. Like he's been playing for months and he's beaten me definitely more than I've beaten him. But I can beat him. Like,
Okay.
and he plays. He's got like 10 pickleball mates. I've just got him.
Also, while we're on just the comedy thing, if anyone knows someone who sells beta blockers, whatever those things are, that just completely crush your emotions.
Oh, they're good. I had one for my best man speech. They work.
Oh, do they?
Too well. Well, for Streeties, I was like, okay, I can't be drunk. So then I was like, I've got these beta blockers. And then I was just going around all thing before the thing. And I realized, I was like, oh my God, like I don't even feel a little bit tipsy and I feel too calm and there's no energy. I was like, where's those fucking canned margaritas at? And then just had a couple of them.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so beta blockers, even if they're all, under the counter, a bit of that dodgy shit, let us know. So one of us is going to need them. Should we get to some betting?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Knights, Dragons. Thank God you're here, Rando. Can you give us some stats, my guy?
Beautiful. It's going to be a clear night in Newcastle for this game. The Knights are $1.26. The Dragons $3.90. The line is 12.5, and the total points is at 49.5. Now, the Dragons, I know they've lost 6 of their last 7 games by 13 plus points, but they don't do too bad at McDonald Jones Stadium. They've covered a plus 12.5 line in 6 of the last 8 games at the venue. They've covered a plus 12.5 line in 8 of their last 10 Friday night games. And the Knights, they have lost 7 consecutive Friday night matches. So beware the Dragons there. For try scorers, looking at Dylan Lucas here, he scored in 4 of his last 5 games, scored in 2 of his last 3 games against the Dragons, and a left second rower has scored in 3 of the last 5 against the Red V. For a bit more value, you got Valentine Holmes. He scored 3 tries in his last 2 games. Loves coming up against Newcastle. 15 tries in 16 games and 9 tries in his last 5 at McDonald Jones as well. The Knights, they rank 3rd for tries conceded to left centres this season.
Who would be playing in Dylan Lucas' position were he to be rested?
Were he to be rested, it's got to be...
Probably Manu Leilua.
Yeah, Manu Leilua.
And is he benched right now, or is he not even in the side? Or
He's on the bench.
Will these guys back up if it's so early?
I don't think KP and Dill Lucas will. They're fucking soft tissue.
Well, Ethan Strange,
monsters.
we saw last night that Ethan Strange came on 40th minute and swapped out with Dylan Lucas.
But so Manu Leilua hasn't even been fucking named, has he?
No, you can't bet on him in the moment because he's on the 6-man bench, which I also would like that to be sorted
That's
out.
fucking horse shit. Is that every agency?
Yeah, I
Obviously,
think
we
so,
only
yeah.
use one, but I'm just trying to work out.
I don't know if there is
where-
another agency.
Well, I bought it in Origin the other day, and Jack Bostock, you can't bet on him anywhere from what I can gather. It must be when they lock in an hour and a half before that you can then bet on them, I would say. But I think they only let you bet on 1 to 17.
That's changed though, right? They must have been getting burned, and they've just changed that.
Must have, yeah.
Because that's not always been the thing.
I still feel like Francis would go out to
Once upon a
350
time, you could bet
fours.
on basically anyone that was half a sniff, I thought, of playing.
Once you could bet on Moses Sully. He was fucking 19th man concussion sub
That's right.
before they were accessible.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe there's honestly like a
They just been fed.
a
That's
customer service admin thing when there's all these voids and why this one isn't void and all that stuff. And it's like, you know what? Let's just not let them bet. You know what I mean? People going, oh, why is this bet not paying out or this one is? Or like, there's just confusion, I feel, around the 6-man bench. But I'm with you.
all right. Well, what are you doing, Rue?
I just closed it.
Sebo, what are you doing?
Mate, I'm going to Binny. A Dommy Young and a Marzu 3+ Binny at 3.15. But then I've seen, do we still reckon the Knights are going to win 13+? Because there's a Ned's promo, Ned's Boost, which is basically that Binny with the Knights 13+ with a boosty. But
Well, they've
Not
won
after
5 of their
Orlando
last
said.
5 of their 6 games against bottom 9 teams have been humpings, 13+ wins for them.
yeah, but without Ponga, so Sharp will be fullback and that random dude will be second row.
No,
Or will
I'm
Hunt
not
be
playing.
fullback? Or will
I'd say
Sharp?
Fletcher Hunt will be fullback.
Fletcher Hunt fullback, yep.
Okay, I'll just stick to my Binny. I'll just stick to actually it's 450 though. What was my bet? 350. I'm going to take a Ned's Boost. Dommy Young and Marzu to have 3+, which I had, and then Knights just to win by 13+ is 450, which is significantly more.
What's
I feel.
the most you can put on that?
You can go nuts, I think.
I
you
think
can.
yeah, it's just a boost. It's just a regular boost, mate, and a little boost juice. Fuck.
I
Little boost.
I had Knights line into a Gagai max unders. I've taken the line out. I didn't love the stats you were just giving me there though. I'm sort of conflicted here. I'm keeping Max. I'm keeping Gagai. Does Fletcher Sharp have any stats here that would suggest he's even worth looking at?
I don't know. For the price, he scored 3 tries in his last 3 games, hasn't scored against the Dragons,
Is he in the centers?
only scored once at home in 4 games. He's at this left half.
I like Fletcher. I like him. I like him against the Dragons. I like him for a double. I've got him this year for a double a couple of times potentially. Definitely banged once. He steps the fuck up, and when he scores them in bunches. I like him at $6. I'm not going to overcomplicate this thing, especially if he's running the ship, which he's likely to with a couple of boys out. Just pin the ears back, son.
What's Gagai? And I know I'm just going through it,
Yeah,
but like
he's going through the team list
but
now.
Gagai's in. I'm not taking Gagai out. I'm just like
You're just asking for everyone.
I'm blown away at how well Gagai's still playing at this late stage of his career. He's
How old is he now?
He's
36?
36, yeah. He's coming up against Val Holmes. He's conceded 12 tries in the last 13 games.
I love that. Sharp, Gagai, max unders 13.27.
Dom Young,
bad.
Val Holmes, love Rando stats, and with KP and I assume Dill Lucas out, I'll give the Dragons 18.5. I think that'll be enough. 5.95.
Think that'll be enough, mate?
I do.
You can't see him getting pumped?
I can.
I don't know without KP, though. I think points might be hard to come by.
Really?
You reckon?
I reckon.
But how have the Dragons been going? What, they've won one game and now they're not shit? Or like...
It's a fucking great point.
Like,
Wasn't
how'd
too
go
long ago
last
they were
week?
absolutely terrible.
Yeah, like when was the last time they played? They lost.
Wasn't too long ago they were absolutely
34
terrible.
to-
They've lost
to the
4 of their
Sharks.
6 games without KP this season.
Oh, I guess they beat the Broncos. The Broncos
4
are
of
shit,
6.
They're 2
But
and 4.
who'd they lose to?
They lost to Penrith, Roosters, Tigers, Warriors.
Right.
And then they got
Well,
the
3 of those teams are
but-
legit.
No, I still like my bet because basically, if there's a 3+ bidding between the wingers, they're going to be winning 13+ anyway. So I may as well just add that Ned's boost in. Like,
Yeah.
Lippy
Makes sense.
is...
I got Zach G.
Is he back?
Yeah, he's back because it was a last minute fill in, and I just was scrambling, giving everyone 10 minutes to
As
get
in,
bets
wasn't
in.
there
No, but
supposed
he
to
was
be...
meant to be back this week because the guy won.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, lucky I messaged him.
So this was the guy who already won.
Yeah, I think so. Was it Zach Gard?
I don't know if
No,
we've
I
had
don't
Zach
think so.
before.
I don't. Doesn't ring a
Okay.
bell.
No, I think we have had Zach before.
But Zach didn't win.
but
The
we've
guy
been over
won.
this. The
well,
guy,
yeah,
the
I
guy's
haven't
supposed to
got
come
his
back.
DMs. I've checked all the DMs. Bet
He
slips
DM'd
and-
me. I think he DM'd saying me, being like, am I back?
You personally,
Well,
or
you
about
shouldn't be
even?
DMing Eddie. You should be DMing Seb on his
No, but he-
personal account.
And I don't check.
he-
I
but
don't
he
even log
probably-
into
his
my
mobile
personal
number
account anymore.
041 all that.
I reckon
I don't
he
even
has.
log into my personal account anymore because I just see
0412.
my personal account.
Did you check all the inboxes?
Not my personal because I don't go into
No,
it.
I'm about even.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, all
Yeah,
of them.
yeah. The
Every
last,
single
like from the
one.
last like week or so. Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, listen. Whoever
guy-
won 2 weeks ago, you are owed.
Yeah, you're owed, but
Seven
not
doesn't want to
now.
let you.
Don't go to my personal.
041. What's his name? Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Galifianakis.
Tom sends me the raw
scrambling
file
times
again
to
this
cut.
week.
Yeah, fucking hell.
What's he doing?
Knights, Dommy, and Best 382.
Okay, there we go. Name the episode, your mobile number. Tigers, Dolphins.
That would be funny.
Tigers, Dolphins.
3
Rando.
p.m. Saturday at Campbelltown. The Tigers $2.90. The Dolphins favourites at $1.42. The line is 7.5. The total points is at 52.5. It'll be dry in Campbelltown for this game. Now, they've lost 6 of their last 7 games down there in Campbelltown. They've lost 4 consecutive games as underdogs by 28 or more points as well. Whilst the Dolphins, they are cruising. They've won 6 of their last 8 games against bottom 9 teams. But a nice one here, they've won the second half in 6 consecutive games by at least 5.5 points, which is where that line is at. In fact, it's around 3.5. And the Tigers, they've lost the second half in 5 of their last 6 games. So that's a niche stat. If you're looking at the overs, unders, 5 of the last 6 games for the Tigers have gone over 52.5, whilst the last 4 day games for the Dolphins have gone over 65.5 points. So maybe the max unders might be overruled here. For try scorers, Tavita Naufahu, he's an option there. He's scored in 4 of his last 5 games, and a left winger has scored 4 tries in the last 4 games against the Tigers. Izzy Katoa scored in consecutive games, and a right half has scored in 4 of the last 6 games against the Tigers as well, if you're looking for a bit more val.
Dolphins hump these losers, don't they?
Surely. Yeah.
Surely.
Dolphins hump the shit out of these losers. They made it look very, very, very difficult going against the Titans, let's be honest. Bit of Luai magic late to get the job done. The Dolphins have been humping everyone, and at some point, you've just got to get on board that train
Yeah.
and ride that fucker like a Sibian, because I've tried to ignore it. I've tried to pretend like it's not happening. Last week, I had some questionable bets that didn't acknowledge the power of the dolphin, the power of the fin. I'm now on board in earnest. -7.5. It will be tripled. Get that up, ya.
Yeah, listen, all signs point to butt fucking Ham Palace, which we can only hope to be the case here, because I'm also tripling the Dolphins. Tommy plays a bit of footy in his time off. So Tommy's playing footy and he's tripling Dolphins -7.5
In his time off.
in his time off.
I'm with you. Does it worry us that?
No.
No, what worries me is that you're just copying
Doesn't.
me and Eddie because you heard us talking pre-game and you've got no original thoughts. Aphantasia, I believe, is the condition.
When you have no imagination.
Yeah.
I am a little bit jealous of Sebo watching this game, knowing that.
Yeah, but it's kind of.
But you've got to play rugby league,
Yeah, but
Guru.
if you guys
That's
get
the
up,
thing.
then I'm in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
But then obviously if you go down, then I'm just kind of rapidly trying to figure out a way to kind of hedge myself in the middle of those. hedge myself in the middle of those results.
10, 9, 8,
Brando
7,
mentioned
6,
second half markets. and
5,
4,
3, 2, 1. All right, move on. Sebo's bets are in. Stocky Dolphins
Stocky,
win May.
yeah.
No.
What's the limit?
You don't get
You don't
fucking
just
10
get to
minutes.
make up your bets as it's going on. What the fuck's happening?
You do that all the time, and you go, "Come back to me. I haven't got a bet on." What are you talking
Mate,
about?
you- Once Rando stops speaking, that's it. Unless you want to use his
That
stats.
was for the max unders. You guys have the worst fucking memory. Yeah, get it. That was literally. I'll get the tape up.
No. Once he stops speaking, bets live.
Okay, can we lock that rule in then?
Let's
lock it in.
You came up with
Let's
it.
lock it in. No,
You
that
came
was
up
the
with
max
that rule.
unders. That was the
No,
max
what,
unders.
what are you talking about?
Okay, do you want me to
What,
insert the
that
clip
rule
right now?
only-
Make you
that
look
rule
like a
only
fucking
applies to
idiot?
max unders?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What a
you were the
weird-
one even going,
how
I've got to
weird.
quickly rush it in. What a weird rule. Insert it now.
You said, no, go and find. But the thing is, you edit it. You always edit yourself favourably.
Oh, yeah, it's very easy to
Always.
Let's pivot.
That's getting cut out.
Yeah, of course.
He'll
Yeah,
cut
he
that
won't
line
even include that.
All right, mate. You take as long as you want, even though your rule was
No,
once
it's
Rando
all
stops
right,
speaking.
mate. It's
Come
all
on,
right.
let's go, Sebo. What do you got? Come on, how are you going to hedge?
No, I don't mind it because I've just been crumbed into potentially you guys losing. But I was going to hedge, but
Come on,
maybe I'll
hedge,
wild
mate.
card.
No, come
I'll
on,
wild card
mate.
it. You know, I'll
Come
give the guys a wild card.
Tigers plus 7.5, triple it.
No. Brando mentioned second half.
Triple 7.5.
And I like the second half handicap early on in this season. I did it a few times, and it's only -3.5 handicap at $1.83. So I'm just going to do that with a little bit of a binny. The guys I had, where are they? Stocky in May. And I've just got to find that binny. Odds are on screen, but a Stocky May binny, 1+ with a Dolphins second half -3.5. So there's a world where I can hedge and somehow the Tigers, well, like the Dolphins only win by 6 points. And then I'm the one with the triple and you guys aren't. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing.
Is anyone still with us?
Yeah.
Okay, where we at?
Oh, I love it. No, good stuff, Sebo. What's the lippy doing?
You can get that up.
I'm trying to find my legs. Come on. Mate, I caught that much shit on here and I don't suck
I'm trying
like
to
that.
find my legs so I can give him the
Jesus
odds.
Lippy,
Christ.
Herbie, Lemuelu, and Azaka, 1171.
Jesus, that was a toys out of the cot stuff.
258.
Titans, Panthers, Rando, what do you got?
This game we played at Seabus Super Stadium. The Panthers $1.26, the Titans $3.90. The line is at 12.5 and the total points is at 49.5. Now the Panthers, they've absolutely dominated this fixture. They've won their last 7 against the Titans, including their last 5 games at Seabus. They've won 5 of their 6 games away from Combank this season by 12 or more points. Once again, we go back to those first half, second half handicaps. The first half handicap here for the Panthers is -5.5. They have hit that line in 12 of their 13 games this season. So I don't mind that little play. For try scorers, obviously Milky is an obvious choice there. Dylan Edwards, rather, has scored in 3 consecutive games against the Titans. If you want to get fancy, in each of those games, he has scored first, second, or third in each game. Then you look over to more of that left side. You got Luke Garner there at left centre. He scored a double last time he started there. A left centre has scored in 4 of the last 5 games against the Titans. Or Blaze Talungi scored 3 tries in his last 5 games, scored a double last time he played the Titans. And the Titans, they have conceded 66% of their tries in the last 10 games down their right side defence, with, of course, Jerome Luai scoring a hat-trick at 5'8" last week.
That first half handicap.
5.5.
Where do you
Fuck
first half
my-
markets?
First half
Fuck
markets.
my absolute
Didn't
mouth.
Rando just finish talking?
Yeah, but we're using his stats.
Oh. Wasn't I using it? What's the second?
You
Didn't
also
he was
kept
mentioning
going.
the second half.
No. Come on now. Come on, Seb. Don't be like that, mate. That's embarrassing. First half margin, eh?
Oh, you haven't got a bet in there?
First half
No,
handicap.
I do. I just deleted it.
Minus
after I'm fucking
5.5.
looking at the score.
Interesting. And then you like Dylan Edwards, don't you, mate?
I did.
Dilly Eds.
I'm going to kick us off. I'm going to take Lussick, the hooker. Runs when he shouldn't. I love that in hookers. $5.80. I think when you get to these buy round games and all this sort of shit, you got players out. I always like to take the hooker, a little offload, something a little bit scrappy, crashes over. He's at $5.80. I like that.
Don't mind it. I couldn't find your little market you were talking about, though. That was my only problem.
The first half one.
No, but that's
First
like,
half markets.
obviously.
So I originally had Jaden Campbell and Milky 2+. I'm going to take Milky 2+ out and put in Dylan Edwards based on the stats, and I'm also going to add in Penrith minus 5.5 in the first half, so $9.92.
What's it paying minus 5.5 first half?
$1.75.
$1.75.
$1.75.
Or you can take the Panthers for $1.26.
I'm just going to keep my bet. Alamotti 2+ Blaze anytime 10:32.
I am going Papali'i and Jenkins for $5.53. Papali'i been playing 80 minutes.
Yep.
Pap.
Yeah. Because he was around 4. And then Jenkins, you get $1.50. But you're like, you take a Penrith back rower at 4s or maybe high 3s. I like the Edwards play, but I don't want to go for a 3-try score. I do that with Penrith all the goddamn time, and I only get 2 of them, so I'm just going to 2.
Are you recovered now, mate? Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Had heaps of time while you guys are trying to find the second half markets.
No,
Yeah.
I'm wondering with you. I just wanted emotionally, are you back?
Oh,
I don't want
yeah.
you to be I don't
Again,
want you to
I had a
fucking
ton
go
of
into
time
your
while you
shell.
guys
I don't want you to
were
go into
finding
your
your second
shell.
half markets and you putting your bet in. That's all.
I don't want
So
you
I
to go
had
on your
plenty
shell.
of
My
time.
bet was already in.
Yeah.
That's you can see the prices there. It was already in.
Oh, yeah, what, you deleted it though to
No,
change it?
just by accident.
And then you're looking for second half markets because
You're
you're
allowed
trying
to
to
look
copy.
after second half marks because that's what Rando stats.
Oh, I thought we weren't allowed after you, and then you get a 10-second
because you come in there
countdown.
and go, let me see if I can hedge. Meh, 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 meh. That's a different thing.
Yeah, sorry, walking through the punters on a betting show. Your thoughts?
No, that's
you know
all
what I
right.
mean. Rather than
No,
just
you're
delete your bet
changing
and
changing. Listen, I'm checking if you're emotionally back. Are you back?
oh, I'm emotionally
okay,
back.
good. All right, that's all that matters.
A lot of rain.
I know there's a lot of rain
today.
over here. I know, dude. I know. It's fucking.
Lippy, Edwards, Blaze, Panthers minus 5.5, 5.29. Panthers minus 5.5. Okay, he's brought his own line. Bulldogs, Seagulls, Rando.
Bulldogs, Seagulls. This game will be
Easiest
played
bet around.
at Accor Stadium, 7:30 Saturday night. The Seagulls $1.36 favourites. The Bulldogs $3.10. The line is at plus 8.5, and the total points is at 49.5. The Seagulls, they have won their last 6 games as favourites. They've won 11 of their last 13 games against the Dogs, including their last 3 games at Accor. The Bulldogs, they have lost 5 of their last 6 night games, and they've scored 16 points or less in each game. So goes back to my favourite market, Manly, to be the only team to score 20-plus points. For try scorers, Tom Trbojevic, he is back in the fold, scored in 5 of his 6 games this season, technically scored in 5 straight if you discount that 12 minutes he played against the Cowboys. He's also scored 13 tries in the last 9 games against the Dogs. And if you like patterns, if you
13
like
tries in 9 games. Fuck.
crazy stuff. If you like patterns, since round 7, a fullback has scored in every second game against the Bulldogs, and fullback didn't score last game against the Dogs, so that means he's due for a bit more juice. Satili Tupanua, he scored in 4 of his last 5 games at a course, scored in 2 of his last 3 games in general, and a right second rower has scored 4 tries in the last 4 games against Manly. He'll be running straight at Luke Brooks.
I'll be straight up honest. 8.5 points is not enough. This Manly side has shown fucking grit and determination and a passion and a willingness to win. And with Foz at the helm, there's no more of this fucking we lose to shit side stuff. It's like we grip it and we rip it. And it's as simple as that. The Bulldogs suck. Nothing will have changed from the rest of their performances this season except for the Panthers game. An outlier of some note. Won't be happening again. Manly go out there and hump. Turbo back? Are we taking the piss? Yeah, we're good without him, but we get way better with him playing. 8.5 points, not enough. I hope to triple it. That's the plan, Stan. I'm looking to roll, baby.
Kid's looking to roll.
I'll put my hand up in the air like I just don't care and let you know I'm looking to roll should things go well in the Dolphins game. So it is $1.90, Manly minus 8.5. Not enough points, bruh.
We are all looking very similar in this game, which is of some concern, but was it not Manly? I would be concerned it is Manly. Manly minus 8.5. I'm looking to roll much the same as my consigliere here to my right. 1 Edward Lloyd Simpson.
Can we roll that? Doesn't have to be less odds.
Same or
Same or less.
Same or less?
Yeah.
same or less?
I thought it was less.
No, it's always been same or less.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Is everyone awake today?
Only you and me, dude.
Because why would you make that
I'm
rule
alive,
up? Because
I'm
then lines become.
No, it's always
Like-
been same
Because
or
if
less.
it's like that, you want to triple lines
Why-
rolling.
why-
I thought we did that to make it more interesting.
No, so you can't go get a line
No, I think
and
we
then go
should.
triple something for
What?
10 bucks.
Less?
Yeah, I think it makes it more interesting.
$1.90 is
Means
no,
you're-
it's a
you're-
staple
you're
number.
willing- it means
No,
if you lose
no,
it, you lose
no,
more than
no,
you
no,
won.
no. It's same or less. Always has been. What is going on? What is going on today? Where is everyone? It's same or less, so you can roll lines with passion. Lines are $1.90,
Knock,
generally
knock.
speaking. Hello, anyone home?
Change that.
We're not changing it, so
that.
move on.
I've been playing by that rule for 6 weeks.
off,
now.
not my fault.
That's why I had
Not
the
my fault.
bidding last
Shut
week.
up. Your fault, mate. Listen.
Is anyone at home?
Loving how catty today's been, by the way. It's been a lot of fun. So, Sebo, what are you doing? Champ?
I've got the line there as well.
A champing.
Yeah. Look, you guys just smell the tiniest bit of blood doing your tag team thing. I'm here by myself, still holding ground again.
I'm not taking it. All I'm saying is,
Let's dominate, let's join up and try and make everyone else look like losers because we're too scared to fight on our own. Hey, Eddie, back me up, buddy. They don't back me up, buddy. Let's go get them, man. Hey, let's go. Come on, look. Where's your next line today? Finish each other. Come on.
Wow.
mate, I think the records show on this show we back each other up about 10% of the time.
Mate, the blowtorch applied to the belly and said goes to water. Rugby league water.
I'm just 2 against 1
What
here.
a fucking
2 against 1 here. You got to
wild
hold your own.
development.
You got to hold your own against 2 against 1. Especially when they're making up stuff, you know what I mean? Like
What are we making up?
selective memory, maybe then, if it's not making up.
Okay, mate.
Yeah,
You
I
go
don't
get
know.
creative in the lab and edit around stuff. Doing maths.
Yeah, he's a maths editor.
I'm surprised I haven't asked you to work on the show, mate.
I'll happily give it up.
Lippy, Seb, can you're emotionally prepared to read out the Lippy's bets?
Turbo 2 plus, Manly 13 plus, under 57.5, 14.77.
Smart bet. Yep. Smart bet.
I'm with you. I can't remember if I said it or not. Minus 8.5.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all on it.
Yeah,
All on
wake
it.
up, bro.
Waz Cows.
This game will be played at the new One New Zealand Stadium in Christchurch. So it's an indoor venue. Don't have to worry about the New Zealand weather. The Warriors, they're $1.33 favourites. The Cowboys, $3.35. The line is at 9.5. The total points is at 51.5. Now, the Warriors, they have a pretty decent record there against the Cowboys. They've won 9 of their last 12 games in New Zealand. The Cowboys, with Jackson Purdue in the 5'8 slot, they have lost 7 of their 8 games there. So I don't really mind the Warriors here to get the job done. For try scorers, you're looking at Dallin Wateni Lesniak, a right winger, has scored in 5 consecutive games against the Cowboys. And Dallin Wateni Lesniak, his record speaks for itself. He has scored in 7 of his last 9 games. Other than that, take a look at that right side. Tamari Martin is one player to look at. He scored 4 tries in his last 4 games, and a right half has scored in consecutive games against the Cowboys. And then a right second rower, Murata Niokore, is who we're looking at too. Jackson Purdue, he's conceded 11 tries in 14 games this season.
Lionel Messi just scored a fucking
unbelievable goal against Algeria.
$2.05 to score.
Was
Lionel?
he? He just
I
scored
ate
a
that up.
sick goal. You want us to watch this?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Nudge. That's a rugby league nudge.
I just heard some Purdue stuff there. I've got DWZ 2+ for starters. Is there any pro Purdue?
5'8", he's only scored once in
Oh,
his
he's 5'8".
8 games. That's why his
Thank
odds
you for
are up.
giving me anti-Purdue stats. That was easy.
I've got I've just got a bit of a meaty, girthy bet here. I've got Tom Chester, Tamaro Martin, and Leah Tower at $21.14. It just felt right off the willow, this bet. I liked it.
I got DWZ 2+. It's 270, and I realised I'm really fucking flirting with low odds here. But I was just trying to mix shit together. And Cows, I just always picked the wrong guy. DWZ, he's guaranteed for 1, right? And so you're basically getting 270 for 1 try. How many times has he scored a double this year? A fair bit, right? A lot of doubles. You know, he just looks sick when he does it. It's at home as well. Like, if we get a double at home ratio, Rando, for the future, that'd be good. But 270, I'm scared though.
Did you say was there any pro Cowboy try score shit there?
I didn't, but I can mention that the right edge would be someone you look at. Tom Chester for try. Yeah, there we go. Fuck.
DWZ 2+ Tom Chester.
Is both thoughts on that little call there from Tom?
Mate, I actually had Chester, but I just because he's Dearden's still out. But anyway, he's scoring heaps. But it's just he scored twice last week.
An extended
I
time.
don't know.
He was supposed to be back for this game.
DWZ 2+, Chester 1084.
What do you make of them dropping Liam Sutton?
It's a bit of Jakey Clifford all over again, I think, from last year. I don't think Purdue's ready for the half spot just yet. So we'll see. But
What do you think about
I thought Sutton was playing
Todd
well.
Payton's jewelry, his diamond bracelet?
I haven't seen it. Probably cute. I look
How
at his,
the fuck do you go for this team and not see that
I look
big,
into his
dirty
eyes.
diamond
I
bracelet
look into
all
his
over
eyes
his
when I
hairy
watch his
arms? It's like the
interface.
fucking only thing I notice.
Fair enough.
I
There you go.
love
I
it.
need to see it.
It's so...
Has it been getting
I
airtime?
don't know. It's fucking great.
Crazy take.
Murray Talangi, DWZ, and the max unders $5.36.
Nice. Sebo.
Lippy,
Already gone.
Lippy, Burns, DWZ, and Lukey at 1076. Storm Raiders, Mr. Corbet.
Storm Raiders, this game will be played at Amy Park. There's a passing shower that's supposed to come through, but it's less than 1 millimetre, so nothing too concerning to worry about. The Raiders have a good record in Melbourne. They've won 5 of their last 7 games against the Storm, but recently they have lost 6 of their last 8 games on the road. They've lost 4 of their last 5 games as underdogs. And the Storm, they love playing day games at home. They've won 10 consecutive day games at Amy Park. Their last 6 wins have been by 24 points or more. So I don't mind the Storm there. An unders-overs stat, last 15 games between these two teams have gone under 50.5 points. For try scorers, Matty Tomoko here, he scored in consecutive games against the Storm. The Storm, they've conceded 38% of their tries in the last 10 games down their right edge, which is now their weak edge. Ethan Strange, now usually I take a right second rower against Melbourne because they rank first for that, but Ethan Strange, he's running at the same corridor as a right second rower would. He scored in 4 of his last 7 games, and he probably is playing second row for the Raiders. We don't know that. But he's running at Cam Munster, who ranks 3rd for tries conceded by the Storm this season. So I think that Ethan Strange might take on the old legs of Cam Munster fatigue from Origin.
I'm just going to go a brick 2+ at $3. It's simple. It's effective. And I have no faith in it. So brick 2+ $3.
I got both fullbacks, Weeks and Sewer, and then the max unders, which is 58.5. That's $8.88.
I think it's time for a scope bet, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time. He's been in retirement for a little while now, and I think He's blacklisted.
Oh, yep, he's on
Yeah,
the
I think it's time to bring him back.
I was
think it's time
one
to bring him
short the
back.
other day.
Yeah, that's why I liked it. That's why
Someone take
I
Alamotti for a double too on the panel?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no,
Blacklist levels.
I saw you take that and you were one short. And I'm like, okay, I think this could be it. So Brick, Tamale, Leo, and Savage. Scope bet paying $13.31.
Okay. Come in the old scope bet. Sebo?
The Mackie unders has been not talked about much this week. Rue's just taken him, but I had Farlongo 2+, right? Because I don't know what's going on with Canberra. They seem to be getting scored against a lot, not scoring a ton of points. The Sewer 2+ without the Mackie unders is like 3-something.
370.
370. You throw in a Mackie unders on a 2+. Maybe that's the next leap, the next level of the Mackie unders when you discover what it does to a 2+. Because normally it's like, oh my God, it doubles. Goes to 902. 902 for a Sewer 2+ and a Max unders. So
power
that's
of the Mackie unders.
that's the next layer. That's algebra. You know, you just learnt division, subtraction, addition, all that shit. Now this is fucking long division.
Goodwill
This is
Hunting,
algebra. Fucking
what's calculus?
The formulas
yeah,
on the whiteboard. You come in, you're like, Mackie unders with a 2+.
With a 2+.
You think this is hard for me?
Call me fucking crazy. I'm going to move my triple to this. I'm just going to single stake the Dolphins game and move my triple to this and be the forefather, if you will, in the wilderness at the Mackie Uns, trying to juice its value out there, hunting in the Amazon forest for it. And imagine that. 902 triple. Imagine if the Tigers game goes down. Well, the Tigers win that. This could be one of the ultimate plays of all time. Stay tuned.
Holy shit. Feels like I'm there in the Amazon with you.
The tone in his voice there.
I just got a serious vibe. That's
Yeah.
why. Like, I just had something come from my body like a little fucking ghost or
Did
something.
we move the triple?
What do you mean?
Was it still? Is it still 10 or under?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you were just trying to rule him out of that triple there.
No.
That would have been nice if you
No,
found
I
a
would
way.
just-
Literally
did the
yesterday we
voice
did an
as
origin
well.
show where Rude tried to triple Cam Murray and he said it has to be under 10. Literally yesterday.
I think it might have been
Literally. Triple's max $5, mate. Sorry.
Did it go to 5 or not?
All right. The lips going Storm under 58.5 Sewer Hughes. Rando, last game of the round, Roosters Sharks.
Last game of the round, as I'm trying to find the odds desperately that I've lost here, but the Roosters, let's just go off the cuff here.
Off the cuff?
No,
Wow,
off the
make it
cuff,
up.
yeah, making them up. The Roosters, they are the favourites heading into this game. It'll be a 6:15 p.m. Sunday night game there at Allianz. The line is at 3.5 towards the Roosters. The total points is at 50.5 as well. For the tips here, I don't mind the Sharks plus 5.5. They've won 4 consecutive games. They've won 4 of their last 5 games against top 8 opponents. And they've also covered a plus 5.5 line in each of their last 8 Sunday night games. Whilst the Roosters, they're also not too bad, but they have lost 3 of their last 4 games. There for try scorers, Ronnie Mulatalo, he is pretty high. He's scored 4 tries in his last 4 games. He's scored in 6 of his last 7 games against the Roosters as well. And his opposing winger, Mark Nawanga-Nitawaze, he's conceded 8 tries in his last 9 games. If you're looking for a bit more value, you can see Sam Walker scored in 3 consecutive home games and scored against the Sharks earlier this season. Or Adam Fanua-Blake, he has scored in 3 consecutive games at Allianz if you really want a top-up there.
Billy Smith loves to find the try line. So I'm chucking Billy in. Yeah, I think it was his milestone game last week, so I actually like him for this week because I don't like milestone games. He's at like 245, and then I'm going to throw in a James Tedesco. Now, what that does give me is if he is pulled out, I can fuck around with this thing on the Sunday. I also have the Sunday Scooper, so read a book. But Billy Smith, Teddy, 470.
I'm at great pains to admit that the Sharks may well be developing some sort of underbelly.
A robustness to
A
it.
robustness. They go to New Zealand last week. They get the chocolates. Read a book. I like the Sharks here. They're in red hot form. The Roosters have been indifferent, to say the least. The start is 4.5 points. I noticed Guru got 6.5. Must have been earlier in the week. Am I jealous? Yes, I am. Not the point. What the point is Sharks plus 4.5. I like the look of. Again, my hand is in the air. I intend on rolling triples. That's why I've taken the lower odds here. I like the bet though. I think that the Sharks are rolling, and I'm gonna get onto that train as well.
Yeah, I think there's a very good chance you get a few Roosters ruled out of this one.
Right.
Sharks, long turnaround to this game. Nico, Brayley on the bench like that. 6.5 was too good. Yeah, $1.90 for me.
Jesus Christ. See, that just makes me feel a little unwell. Yeah. Sharks, Sharks.
Sebo?
Mate, I was looking at it and I just don't know. The Roosters, it's just not a definite thing. And the Sharks, it's all a definite thing. And then I think back to last year, I think it was at Gosford where I think Roo, you maybe had a triple on the Sharks and the Roosters fed them. Was that last year?
Yeah, the Roosters had
they
nobody.
absolutely fucking fed them. Just as everyone was starting to believe in the Sharks.
Yeah.
And so I've just been calling it for weeks and it hasn't happened. Maybe their underbelly's grown to the point where, they get like 3 games in a row, but I don't know. So I stayed away from all that sort of stuff. And I just saw, I took a leaf out of Thomas' book and I saw a little Teague there for first, second or third, 8.75. And I'm going, okay, with Sharks do dominate, then maybe Teague gets over first, second or third. And I was like, just simple one leg at $8. I'll take that.
Jesus Christ. What's the Lippy doing?
He's going Sharks, Mark Kennedy at 9.62. So, yeah.
Mark.
Yeah. Kennedy.
Kennedy.
And Sharks.
And Sharks, 9.62. All right. Let's get on to our scoopers. I'm just going to be honest. My scooper, I just feel a little bit sick about it because I don't trust the Sharks at all. And this is the problem, Edward. It's the fucking problem because I think some of the other ones are great. Guru, I'm going to let you lead off.
Did anyone have a look at the Socceroos in here at all? By any chance?
No, mate. Missed it. What are you talking about? Of course we watched the Socceroos. Who the fuck didn't watch the Socceroos?
No, I'm saying, did anyone consider in their unit scooper $6 against the USA?
I don't hate it.
I had a look at it. I had a real
I've
good
never
look
looked
at
at.
it.
Can you handicap them goals and stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
you
I never
can.
looked
Yeah,
at-
yeah.
What does like a 2-goal handicap look like?
2-goal handicap. Oh, that would be
Guru,
pretty.
you've got me,
That'd be like $1.14, wouldn't it? $1.20.
Well, they go from $6 to $1.14.
Two
I'm
plus
gonna
goals is a
include
lot
the
of
legs
goals.
somehow.
It's the first
Give
one I've
me a
ever bet on
second.
football, so
It's like
It's called soccer, mate.
Yeah, it's called soccer. 2 goals is like a plus 12.5, I reckon, in soccer.
Hold on, where's the line? I've never looked at a soccer line.
World Cup, Australia, 5.75. So handicap markets, $1.44 for +2.
Where's that handicap?
Go down to the bottom. They don't put it in the normal
pretty
like top
fucking short.
markets. It's down the.
Handicap. I'm gonna find it and put it in once I find it.
$1.44 is not bad for Australia +2. I mean, we're going to win, so you may as
Very
well.
bottom?
May as well put full balls to the wall.
Rando,
Yes, Roo.
Socceroos to win 2-1. What's that up?
Socceroos 2-1. Fuck. I don't want the
What are we talking about,
trios.
20s?
I don't want the combos. Correct score.
18s, 19s.
We are talking $15. 2-1.
I'm going to stick with mine. Sewer, Dom Young, Lehigh, Manly, Finn, and then Sharks, my last league, $21.95. Sorry for derailing us there.
Why don't you just blow smoke up the Socceroos if you just take them to win?
Let me
Find
get
some
this straight.
stuff.
If I give Australia +2 and it's a draw, I don't win my bet.
It's
Correct.
a void.
It's a void.
It's a void, right? Or is it a loss?
No, it would be a loss because
It's
you
a
can bet.
loss.
You can
So
bet on the
draw.
yeah.
Australia need to lose by 1 maximum for that to win. Otherwise, if they lose 2-0 and they're
Yep.
+2, it's a draw and you lose.
Right.
So that's not great.
Let's take them to win.
You want it's 2.5. You want 2.5.
Yeah, you want the half.
Yeah, you want the half. Oh, that's not as
You don't want
exciting.
to draw. That's not exciting at all.
No, no. That's,
goal
yeah,
difference?
I thought we were
Fuck
onto
that.
something amazing there, but yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, it'd be nice to pick up a unit scooper before the NRL round starts, though. That'd be fucking unreal.
Yeah, but then you also don't have your unit scooper, you know what I mean? Like Dover early.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's Saturday morning, isn't it? It's a unit scooper. You
Yeah, 5 a.m. Saturday morning.
Oh, it's Saturday, is it?
Yeah.
So what are you thinking there?
And me, my unit scooper, I'm just taking the Dolphins -7.5 with a Bostock May 1+ Binny. A Sewer 1 try in case he breaks my heart and only gets 1. A Manly -8.5. And then a DWZ just 1 try. And that's paying $13.87.
I have just made some minor changes to my scooper because I just can't trust the Sharks. If they get up, good on you. Well done. Good on you. But I have got the Dolphins -7.5, Panthers -12.5, Manly -8.5, Storm -8.5, Cows Wars -9.5. Woo. You're getting 24-10.
I've got Dolphins -12.5, Knights -12.5, Dolphins -7.5, Panthers -12.5, Eagles -8.5, Sharks +4.5, 24-10.
See, the concern there, Eduardo, my old mate, was, again, because we were both, again, listen, today was almost like two adversaries coming together to fight off the wolves in Russia. Just pause the war for a second while we kill some wolves.
That hasn't happened.
But the Knights -12.5 scared me off a little bit.
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know.
Fine, mate.
Roo, have you gone?
Yeah.
Sebo gone?
I've gone. Yep. Lippies is Newcastle head-to-head, Dolphins head-to-head, Penrith win with a Jenkins, then a Turbo and a Manly win, and then a Mark anytime and a Sharks win for 28-34.
All right. Well, we now move to our good friend, Rugby League Guru, for his hot seat.
I've decided Manly -8.5. We're all on it, which means it never wins. But I don't think we've ever have a bet that 5 of us have been on. So I'm trying to buck the trend a little bit here. Manly -8.5.
You fucked it. Okay, thank you.
No, he's been hot though. On the
No,
hot
you
seat,
have been
so
hot.
I like
Listen,
it.
Manly win by mate -8. No,
Manly win. It's not even a concern.
No.
Okay.
All right, beautiful. Well, that's us. Shout out to the Blues for getting the series done, and to Laurie Daly more specifically. Shout out to Neds. Shout out to you, Rando, for Mr. Punctual.
Sorry, I was hungover from a famous Queensland win. Spare me.
Oh, yeah, mate. Well, you cut and wait for next
fucking
April.
Spare me. And I was
We
shredding.
will see you next week.
Go Tigers.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website